Hi, I'm Daniel Lukis.
Hello, I'm Alessandro Panattoni and welcome to Food 101.
Food, people. Let's talk about food. Oh, Shafi.
Yeah, Daniel, how you doing?
Oh, busy, Shafi. Yes, you are.
Yes,
My goodness. Thank
always
God.
busy.
Yes, thank God. It's our Monday, and another episode for our podcast. And
Yes, fantastic.
And last week, Shafi, we introduced our product on our online shop or online business. So we are very proud, Chef and I are very proud for these milestones of Food 101. So please do visit our official website or Food 101 merchandise on Etsy and Shopify. Where is our Shopify website? I will do it later. So, Shafi, last week we talked about pasta, right?
Yeah, we talked about
Amatriciana.
pasta last week, amatriciana. Yes, yes. So this week I was thinking maybe we can talk about carpaccio, and a little bit, many carpaccio. You know what we have in our book here? You see the book?
Yes.
Fantastic. Our book, Food 101. There we go.
Yes. Food
You can find
101.
our recipe of carpaccio here, you know. So the
Yes.
classic beef carpaccio, the classic traditional beef carpaccio. You need a nice beef tenderloin and arugula, parmesan cheese, slice, parmesan shave, parmesan cheese, extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, and capers. That's classic. But you can. What I suggest, you can. Some people don't like capers, so you can arrange whatever you like. Some place they put cheese on top, other kind of different cheese, not just the shaved parmesan, but you can use burrata, you can use cottage cheese. Why not? you know Once you clean your beef tenderloin, unless you already buy a clean tenderloin, and I'll suggest always freeze the meat. Then after that you sliced, if you have a slicer. Otherwise, if you don't have a slicer, you have to do by hand, of course, and you can do frozen, so you have to do fresh anyway.
Yes. Must be free. Frozen people so you can
Yeah,
slice.
I find it easy when with the slicer to do frozen because you can cut the same slice, the same size. It's so easy. Yeah? When you have to do by hand, sometimes if you know very handy with the knife, it's gonna be a problem. Some slice gonna be so big, some very small. So there is different way that I see make carpaccio all my life here, around the world. You can even eventually, if you don't want to slice, you can pound the meat and make it nice and thin, and then after you marinate after. So it's not that you have to be perfectly sliced. That's for a meat carpaccio, like a beef carpaccio. You put your salt, your olive oil, if you want your dressing, your lemon juice, your a little bit salad on top for decoration, of course. And voila, it's gonna practically the lemon juice is gonna cook your meat that way, with the acidity of the lemon. And otherwise, you can pound, like I say, you make it nice and flat, the size of the plate. There we go. You don't have to slice nothing. You just pound it. But when you go on the fish, I like to marinate a little bit the fish. So I put usually 1% of salt of the weight of the fish, and I let it stay for at least 1 hour. Then after that, I dry up the fish and I put olive oil. I put on the vacuum pack. I seal the fish so all the flavors stay over there. And then after, give it 3 or 4 hours to marinate the fish. And then after that, I usually open up and I start to slice it. So probably you don't have to put your salt on top at the end. You just put your acidity if you want it, or your lemon juice, or your orange dressing, or your let's say yuzu dressing, or your whatever you feel like for as a acidity for give it that little tasty on your carpaccio. And fish, what kind of fish? I love to do with the salmon, with yellowtail. Um you can use almost everything. It's when it's fresh, of course. And
Fresh.
tuna, of course. Why don't tuna? It's tuna carpaccio is fantastic. Um, we was talking before was about the octopus carpaccio. You like octopus
Yes.
carpaccio, no?
Oh,
Right.
yes.
There's so many ways to do octopus carpaccio. I like. You can do raw. You can do steam. Be honest with you, I like steam one
Hmm.
because I don't know, I feel so tasty when you steam the carpaccio. And
Yes.
I used to make, I used to clean the legs of the octopus, and then wash it, rinse it out, dry up, and then put in a vacuum bag. And then I used to put 1% of salt water inside there, and then I cook on with the oven, steam for 20 minutes anyway. And they came out, when you cool down after in ice water, and then after that you open up, you slice it. The taste is so unbelievable, amazing. And you can adjust whatever you like. You can make a bruschetta on top of that. Dice fresh tomato with fresh basil, really Italian style. Or you can go kind of puttanesca style. You put the black olives, capers, and your fresh basil, oregano on it. It's very, very nice too. Or you can add some Genovese pesto on top. Why not? It's very different, something new. Or if you want to go a little bit touch of a little bit Asian, you put a little bit soy sauce on it. Why not? So there's a
Yes.
different way how to make carpaccio, and depending what kind of carpaccio you want to make.
Definitely. For sure, Seppi. But before we go on, Seppi, let's shout out our countries listening to us. In because we are very, very famous in Netherlands. Let's shout out the people listening in Netherlands. So Sheffy in North Holland.
Okay, no, I'll let you. Yeah, I forgot my glasses today. Sorry.
You forgot. Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Okay, no worries. Because in North Holland, we got 78% audience share. South Holland at 8%. Provincia Gelderland at 5%. Groningen, Province Utrecht. Province Zeeland, North Brabant, Zeeland, Limburg, and a lot more. Thank you so much, Netherlands, for supporting
Thank
this.
you.
Thank you so much. And according to our platform that are listening to us, Shafi, on Apple platforms, we have got 68.4% audience share. Web browser, we got 19.9%. Castbox at 4.8, Spotify at 4.7, and other is 2.3. Thank you so much for supporting this podcast because this podcast is created to empower food people like we are talking today. One of the famous appetizer of Italian cuisine.
So, Daniel, what kind of carpaccio you like?
I like Chefy Polpo Carpaccio.
Oh, carpaccio, yeah,
Yes.
octopus. It's one of the classic,
Yes.
classic carpaccios. Yeah.
So, Shafi, what will be your advice for those beginners who gonna do the carpaccio?
Okay, which carpaccio are we talking about? We're
Let's
talking about
say a
beef
beef
or
carpaccio, yeah.
beef
Let's say
carpaccio? Well,
beef.
for the beginning, it's so easy. Well, you just go to the store, you get a nice piece of tenderloin, nice and
Mm,
clean, so you have to do the bad job, the difficult job to clean up the tenderloin, because it needs lots of time to to learn how to
yes.
clean, and then cut it. You have to wrap in the plastic, and then freeze, and then you slice. But if you are home, of course, you just you know slice by hand, Like I say, if you are no good on slice your beef tenderloin very thin for the carpaccio, you can pound it. You know, that's the easy way I can tell the people to do it. You know, you just use a nice plastic, clear plastic bags, and you just put your piece of meat over there. You know, maybe the a fillet of 8 ounce, you can just slice. You know, 3 4 times, and then you're gonna pound that one like maybe half 1 ounce of meat at a time. You know, and let's say you just pound it, you make it as large as thin as possible, and you put on the plate. Let's say, as you see on the picture over there, you can arrange as you like. You know, you can put any kind of salad you like on top. You know, I like with arugula. I think it's my favorite. It's mashed with the you get your beef, you get your salt, you get your vinegar, then you get the bitter from the arugula. It's the best. And but some people that maybe don't like the arugula, so maybe you can change. You can make some frisee or why not something else you can find. Absolutely.
Yes. But arugula
And
is
fresh tomato, if you want, you can make some chopped tomato on top, or if you want, like I said, cheese. You know, you can put burrata, you can put cottage cheese, or let's see, ricotta cheese, whipped, with a little bit of salt and pepper, olive oil. Why not?
why
Nice.
not? Yes. Some people savvy put the salad under the beef, right? The bottom
Yeah,
of the
some people
beef.
does. It's all depend how the chef wants to present it. It's the same thing I want to say to everybody. It's all depend how you want to present it. If you like with the salad, then why not? Then nobody's going to say nothing about it. It's something that you like to do. And I like not too much, maybe spread a little bit left and right so I can see the meat because I like to see the meat too. Or the fish, doesn't matter. It's all how you want to present it on the plate. But if
Yes.
you like the salad under, yes, why not? You can put all the salad under there, and then on top you can put your meat and you drizzle after with the dressing and everything.
Yes, people, carpaccio is something else.
Hmm.
One of Italian cuisine appetizer that we need to spread out because it's something else that you need to, taste it and explore it because it's something else to be
But some
explored. So,
people,
chef,
some people they need the, think, the raw meat, Yeah, but
mm,
once you put your acidity on it and you put your olive oil, your salt, you cooking your meat. So at the end, it's a cook. Come on.
yes, it's raw. But so, chef, if you compare tartar to carpaccio, what's the big difference?
Well, at the time you chop the meat,
Most
the
of them.
carpaccio is a slice. Probably almost the same because at the end you're gonna add all your stuff on the tartare. You put your capers, your onion, you marinate actually your meat, and you add your sauce on it. So yeah, maybe almost let's say it's almost the same. But the carpaccio, let's say slice, spread on the plate. You don't have to add nothing because it's already all over there. So you just gotta eat it. That's it.
Yes. And I think, chef, tartar is from the French cuisine, while carpaccio is from Italian cuisine, right? If
Yes,
I'm not
absolutely.
mistaken. It's like the version of French cuisine is tartar, and for sure the Italian we have it, the carpaccio. So, Shafi,
Yeah.
before we go on, let's talk about our Food 101 merchandise that I've been busy for last 3 weeks now. Oh my goodness. I had a lot of things on our Food 101 merchandise, people. So if you are looking for pet hoodie, we have a pet hoodie, people. It's only cost 39.30 Canadian dollars. And of course, jigsaw puzzle, 100, what is this? 31.72. And ceramic ornament, face towel. I have lot of addition of products. Of course, comforter. We do have too, Shafi. Lamp. We have lamp.
Well, yeah, even
I
mask too. Look at that neck mask.
okay, and stain mag. And of
Wow.
course, this three panel please, Hoodle. I want to one of these days, Shafi, I want to give you one of the sample. I did already order one of the sample. I want to share it to you. It's a poster, a small poster, and I want uh to know how many days they're gonna deliver if you order it. So I ordered it. It's a mini poster for Food 101.
Oh, it's
It's
beautiful.
yeah, and I receive after 4 days. So 3 to 4 days, according. I don't know if it's according to the countries that where you are ordering the products, but most in Canada, I think 3 to 4 days. So if you're ordering our products from Etsy or Shopify, for sure it takes 3 to 4 days before it will go to your inbox or to your home.
Wow.
And they did the delivery, I think it's through Canada Post. So it's easy and faster, people. So we are encouraging you to visit our officially e online business. It's Food 101 merchandise. It's all about our podcast Food 101. And it's been a long time, Chef and I are longing for this project, and it came out fast. Fast. Because supposed to be Food 101 online course first. But I have chef and I have the privilege to do this first. So we grab the opportunity. Right, Shafi?
Yes.
Grab. Grab the opportunity while still there. So we grab the opportunity, and here we go. We have a lot of products that we can offer Food 101. So please support us. If you're looking for a baseball cap, we have two. And of course, most of a t-shirt,
Yeah, underwear.
tumbler,
Oh,
underwear, men's boxer brief. It's one of a kind boxer brief, people. Food 101 boxer brief. Of course, your favorite of the chef, it's a woman's brief.
yeah, right.
It's a favorite of the chef. Of
Yeah.
course, we have stainless steel water
Oh,
bottles.
that's very nice. Yeah,
And
they're
yes,
very
and
good.
natural. I'm gonna give you one of these, Shafi. I'm gonna send it to you. Natural to tea bag,
Look
people.
at
Yes, and of course our apron because we are working in
in
the
the
kitchen.
kitchen,
Of
of
course,
course.
number one, we have two provider for this
Lunchbox.
kitchen.
Look at that.
Yes, kitchen apron. I do already also provide videos, Shafi. So I'm I'm so busy. These are some of the videos I created from TikTok. And please do visit our TikTok account. It's Food 101. I'm gonna share to you, Shafi, our
Hmm.
Food 101 TikTok account because I do specialize our products over there. So if you explore more, we have mags too. Lots of mags, tumbler,
Nice.
lunch bags. I think we have a lot to offer to the world. Of you're looking for lunch bag, napkins, and of course sandals. Oh, we specialize for that. And unisex heavy blend hoodie sweatshirt. And of course suitcase. We have two. And I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna add more products, Effie. More and more products. So tune in. So please do visit our officially Food 101 merchandise on Etsy and Shopify. I will put the link below to this episode so that you just click it and go to our officially website for these products.
Fantastic.
Yes, and I hope sooner or later we can also produce plates for. Is it?
The full set. uh, Chef
Oh my
at home,
goodness!
you know.
Yes. Why not, right, Shafi? This is well, on my other podcast, Shafi, on my abstract essay. we are talking about, because we that podcast we are talking about paintings. So my partner there is talking about, oh, can we have a business that we're gonna print our your paintings, and we have a collaboration to do that projects, but like last year. And then suddenly I realized that why not, I'm gonna start with Food 101. So when the opportunity came that I can do this by myself and I just can produce lots of products, why not, right?
Why not? Yes, good for you.
Yes, good for us.
Yes.
Good for our for
Well, all the
podcast.
job, you do all the job most anyway. So
No, the concept is Chef and I, we run this podcast. So Chef and I are aiming for expanding to make this podcast bigger.
better and bolder.
Yes. Tune in for our Food 101 culinary course. I hope I'm going to finish this year because I'm so busy,
We'll
busy.
try. We'll try. We got so many
We
other
will
seasons
try.
coming up anyway.
Yes. Well, Chef Alessandro have a big announcement soon. So, Shafi, what will be your what will be advice? I asked already, right? So,
Yeah.
for the beginners, yes. What are the process of doing carpaccio to make
Uh,
for the beginners easy?
Okay, to for the beginner, like I say, if you do a beef carpaccio, just get a nice fresh tenderloin and you slice if you can, but with the knife. If you can't, you just pound it, make it nice and flat, the same size of the plate, and that's it. That's the easy one. For the fish carpaccio, instead you had to slice. So somehow you had to slice the fish thin as possible, and then remember that when you put the marinade, you just drizzle on top, your olive oil, your lemon juice, your acidity anyway, your acidity, your olive oil, and of course your salt and pepper on it, and then of course a little bit salad would be nice match, and that's it.
Yes, simple but delicious, people.
Yeah, it's not difficult actually, carpaccio. I think I find it very very easy to do it,
Yes,
and yeah.
for those people who doesn't like to eat raw, well, try it, people, because it's something else.
But if they don't like raw, they can cook. Especially with the octopus, they can cook and they can slice it. That's in one way. For the beef, maybe I can give another idea. Maybe if they have roast beef, they can use that one as a carpaccio eventually. A very sliced roast beef, half cook. Half cook.
Yes,
You still put your dressing, vinegar, the dressing with the acidity and with the lemon juice on top, and finish cook all the rest, the meat, without you don't gonna see no red, no raw meat on it. You know,
yes, because some people doesn't like to see red.
no, doesn't like. Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, it's at least give it a chance to everybody to have one carpaccio.
Yes. So, people, we are encouraging you one of the best Italian appetizer in town. Try carpaccio. Or for the French cuisine, they are tartare, salmon tartare. But we are recommending beef carpaccio or polpo carpaccio. It's one of a
Yes,
kind. I remember, Shafi, when I doing the uh
Chris.
yes, in the cruise ship, we're doing the polpo carpaccio. It's laborious. It's something like you need to cook the polpo and then put in a machine to make it. When you slice it, it becomes thin. So it
Yeah.
takes like
Yeah, it's taking time. It's taking time because if you, yeah, if you boil the octopus, if you boil the octopus, you have to put together right away when it's hot, because at least
yes,
you give it the form, you give it the size, like it's gonna attach all together once you wrap it. If you
Yes.
don't do that, then it's going to be a problem when you cool down. So after you have to slice one by one, one legs at a time. It's taking
Yes.
more time.
That's true. It's laborious, but it's something else. I miss working in Garmanje.
Oh yeah.
It's so laborious, but the product is something else. It's so artful working in Garmanje. And so, people, again, another recipe that we want to share to you. It's recommended if you having a party or you want to surprise your girlfriend or whatever. Please do try carpaccio, a beef carpaccio.
Yes, please go ahead. You can find a recipe on our book if you want it. You know, Food 101 is here.
Yes,
And you
food
can find
101.
in a book the classic recipe of beef carpaccio.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can always go on and Google it.
Yes.
On internet.
Google it
Yeah,
or
you can find everything now in internet anyway.
yes,
But we
and
like to
listen.
give you that. We like to give you the easy one, the easy
Yes.
way how to make it. That's it.
Yes, and listen to our podcast.
Of course,
Ah.
we just enjoy it, you know.
Yes. Probably sooner or later we're gonna do our fifth season. We're gonna do live cooking each other. Oh, we're gonna demonstrate how to cook beef carpaccio.
Okay,
Nice.
no
Probably
problem.
sooner or later we have Food 101 restaurant. Ah,
What
dream
about that?
on. Dream on, right, Chappy? Because,
Yeah.
well, it's free to dream. So who knows? One day we have Food 101 restaurant. It's
Yes, who
from
knows? Let's
who
see.
knows? It's from podcasts, books, merchandise, and what else? Culinary course. So missing is our restaurant. So, okay, Shafi, I want to promote.
Okay.
I want to promote my other podcast, Book 101 Review, on my fourth season, and in celebration of Poetry Month, we are talking about poetry. Poetry, people, please do listen to my latest episode with Safa Bernal. We recite one of her best-selling poetry book. So please do listen. Book 101 Review. And of course, my other one podcast, Movie 101 Review. It's on my fourth season too. We talk about John Wick. Oh, John Wick. John Wick, people. One of Keanu Reeves' trademark. So please do listen.
Nice.
Movie 101 Review. So, Shafi,
Mega people.
see you soon.
Bye.